Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Caleb here, and welcome back guys to a brand new VeggieTales review here on the channel today. Now before I start up with this VeggieTale review guys, if you guys are excited for this review, make sure you guys go down below and hit that like button down below. Let's try and hit this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing. Also, guys, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,000 subscribers by the end of May, which is next month. So if you guys could go down below and do all of that stuff, that would be amazing. So yeah. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also, share this video with your friends and family. And make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Link is in the description down below. So, if you guys don't know, guys, yeah, guys, I have a microphone now. I am holding my microphone. I could have done it like around here, but at the same time, I just can't do it. So, yeah, so, if you guys remember, guys, in my last VeggieTales with you guys, I reviewed you guys, Twice the night before Easter. That was like 2 weeks ago. Because if you guys remember, guys, I took last week off. So, yeah, but we are back. So, yeah. Today, guys, I'll be reviewing you guys another interesting one that I'm just like, I just don't really know. Right, but yeah. Today, guys, I'll be reviewing you guys Princess in the Popstar, which is a really weird word to talk about. So, yeah, so let's get right into it, shall we? So, it begins with the counter scene. Yeah, because Bob and Larry are the counter scene. Larry has like a fence, and he has a whole tower part that is like green. And he said that the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. And then Bob said, this is a kitchen counter. Grass doesn't grow in here. It's weird. I know it's weird. Again, I know it's weird. I don't know why it's weird, but it is. It is weird. It is. I am. So yeah. So yeah. And then we got an email. The email of this episode comes to us from Madison Scott from Oganda, Nebraska. It says, "Dear Bob and Larry, my friend Taylor has everything which isn't fair. Why can't I have what she has? Your friend Madison. Madison learns she can be happy by focusing on herself and being herself instead of being in Taylor's shoes." So, it kind of means that, if you think about it, it's like, the shoes are kind of meant for it's kind of meant for, if you say it, it's meant for like, you really want something so badly enough, like, oh, your friend has this, and you really want to be like him. Guys, this episode is going to get really interesting. It's today's lesson in this episode is called being yourself. Lesson in being yourself. So we begin with, of course, a TV commercial. It's not like a TV commercial. It's a little bit weird one to know that. You have, of course, this female singer called Fanta Banana. For me, it's just a deal. Even if she's not a banana, she's a carrot. So you talk about a bit more of Laura's character, which Laura is a carrot, and it talks about more. This is like, I think this is like the only I think this is like the very first episode that Laura has her own story. This is not about horror. This is like her own solo main character and all of that, because like Laura hasn't really been in any of the VeggieTales episodes with me. Like she has been, but she hasn't been the main character. The only thing I can feel like, the only thing I can say that Laura is the main character is of course that babysitter episode, that babysitter story from Duke the Great Pyro that was like almost 20 years ago. And all that, it's all that. So you have of course Princess Papa Seed. That's her name, Princess Papa Seed, and all of that. So you have Princess Papa Seed, and yeah, and of course yeah, and then she really wanted to be a singer. She really wants to be like Fanta Banana because she loves doing music, but she lives on a farm. She has to do a lot of things and all of that. Which, if you don't know, guys, her brother Pepper Papacita, played by a younger cucumber, like it's like a young cucumber. It's another cucumber character, and I think this is the only episode that Pepper's character is here. If you guys don't know, guys, Pepper, he's supposed to be like the only thing I can say he's from is he's from like one VeggieTales. Like he's like in like he's I only know him as in a ton. I only know him in a ton of the special DVDs, like that we were seeing the thing called Love and Happy Together. Those type of specials and all that. Like he's in like the special compilation videos and all that. It's like, yeah, you don't really see Pepper as much. This is like the only full-length episode that Pepper is in. I think he's in other new ones, but we almost got done with this Horror Town series. Oh, well, we almost got done with the Horror Town series. I think there's only like 10 episodes left. Because this is the very first episode that came out this was the last episode that came out in 2011. No, this is like the second episode that came out after Twilight Night Before Easter. And it's the second episode that came out in summer 2020, in summer 2011. So yeah, so you have, of course, Princess Papa Seed, which she works on a farm. Right, she works on the farm and all that. While you have the other side, Fanta Banana, which is like, I don't want to be a sinner anymore. I just want to be out in the world. I want a family and all that. But Madam Blueberry, as her mother, said, you have a couple minutes before rehearsal and all of that. All Fanta really wants to do is become a sinner. Like, all she wants to do is have a family. She doesn't want to be a sinner anymore. So that's why you have, of course, Princess Papacy, who wants to be a sinner, but you have, of course, the Fanta Banana as Princess. So pretty much they all switch places, which you thought with each other and all that. It's really interesting to think about because so pretty much both Princess and Fanta has like that whole entire, they have, of course, the whole entire same story and all that. They have the whole entire same story and all that, and that's when things get really interesting. That's when things get really interesting if you think about it. That's when things can get really interesting and all that. What I'm trying to say is, it's really interesting to think about and all that. And yeah, it's interesting to think about. Yeah, so if you don't know, Princess did a phone call about playing one of Vanna's sons, and guess what? Pippa accidentally pulled the plug and all that. And yeah. And then something bad happens. Pippa started to not like her brother that often anymore. She just went to leave this family and stay away from Pippa. And do something else. So yeah. So what actually happened is Pippa's mother, her mama, she told the princess if I was gonna get surprised, would you go to the park? Do you go to the park? So here's where things get interesting. The park in this episode, I think, if you think about it, listen, hear me out. Hear me out for just a minute, okay? Did you guys remember at the end of the last episode, Trust the Night Before Easter, how they have a whole course, the whole town park and all of that? Do you guys see what's going on? How the park in this episode is so similar? It's like the same. Like Princess and the Popstar is taking place in the same area as well. Trust the Night Before Easter comes out. It's interesting to think about because it's interesting and all that. So my opinion is this takes place right after Trust the Night Before Easter. It's connected. So yeah, so both Princess and Vanna are just talking in the hotel park and all of that. And that's what we're going on. But yeah. So you have of course a hotel thing like that, and yeah. And the princess figured out the princess and Vanna, they're talking about a lot of things about, of course, what they really want to be. How Princess wants to be a sinner, and how Vanna really wants to be having a family, who wants to live in a family and doesn't want to do all of that and do a lot of stuff and all of that. So actually happened, yes, they decided to separate the hotel self and all of that. So they changed places, and then Princess is living with by the Blueberries character, and of course Vanna is living with Princess's mom and her parents, and all of that. And then you head to the hotel series, which is like the something wig, which it's an Archibald son. I think this is the only son that Archibald is pretty much sitting by himself, because we never seen any episode that Archibald is the main sinner. The only thing I can see, like, I haven't really seen Archibald become the main sinner in a series saga. Like, I have never. But the series saga, I don't really know. It's like wigs, the enchanting wig. Don't really know how you pronounce it. And yeah, you have that and all of that. So yeah, but yeah, and here back to the whole time, Betty. How, of course, Princess is living in the life of being a sinner and all of that. She's in one of Vanna's sons and all of that, and they have to keep on practicing and all of that. And yeah, the story continued on like a little bit more weird. Continuing on and all that. How of course Princess is the sinner and all that and all that. How she lived in a bed and all that and all that. So what actually is going on is it's just to think about, because you have, of course, the princess taking over Fender Banana's life and becoming a singer and all that. So she has been practicing and all that. And all that, which I do enjoy, but yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about the characters. I forgot about the characters, guys. The characters in this episode is Larry the Cucumber, Bob the Tomato, Cody, Piano Scallion, which is the Piano Scallion, the Kitchen Manager, what? And the Trouble Scallion, he's the trouble and all that, but yeah. We also have Low Carrot, aka, yes, of course, Low Carrot is playing, Low Carrot, like, of course, Low Carrot is playing, Princess. We got Jimmy God, who's playing, like, the news host, like, the hoster. And then we got Mr. Lutt. I think Mr. Lutt is one of the people in the back. Archibald Asparagus. You only see Archibald Asparagus only in the series saga. I think so. Yeah, because the pigs. Princess Poppy C, Miss Carrot, Fender Banana, P. Leslie, Pigas, Jimmy God, Cherry God, Fender Banana's bread, chicken, the cows, by the blueberry, papaya, Poppy C, carrot. Paprika, papacy, parsley, papacy. Light potato. There's so much to talk about, but yeah. But you heard the whole entire life with Vanna, or how she lived in the life of being a daughter and all of that. So she talked about a lot of things, and yeah. Talked about a lot of things and all that. I'm not going to talk about what they talked about because I only remember parts of this episode. I remember the things that I remember in my head, but I don't remember this episode too much in my head. Like, I don't remember it too much, but yeah, I'm right now rewatching the VeggieTales episodes right now. Like I redo all of that, so yeah. So again, all of that, so yeah. And then Princess, aka Princess, she was sleeping in Fenner's room and all of that. And she did a song which is not wrote by her, so it wrote by Fenner and all of that. How she talked to her mother, Mother Blueberry's character, and all of that. Which, if you guys don't know, guys, Mother Blueberry looks completely different in this episode. She has like something. She has like a eye like thingy that you see, and all that. That's what she is in this episode. And all that. They really changed her design. Why would you change her design in the future episodes? All the future episodes, Mother Blueberry looks like that, and all the rest of the episodes. It's weird, and I do not know why they had to change her character out. Like, look at Mr. Nezo. They made Mr. Nezo look a bit different. They made this Mr. Nezo look different. Why is every VeggieTales character changing? Even Lower Carrot changes in the future as well. They all have glasses and all of that, and change her whole design. Why is every VeggieTales character changing it? Why they changing every character? I don't really know, but yeah. So Princess Cindy saw the Fender world. Well, she's just feel alone, and she really wants to be with a family. She really wants to be with a family and all of that. That's what happened and all of that. So what actually happened is Fender is sitting like Fender, like of course, didn't notice, but back in the farm, the animals hadn't been getting their food and all of that because Fender is playing her songs and all of that. But guess what? The cows and the chickens figured out that that's not her. So that's why they try everything they can to not. They try everything they can. And all that. And the interesting thing I do want to talk about quickly about this episode is of course all that. And the fellow said that I am not Princess Papacy. I am Fender Banana. And Princess is going to go to a concert and all that. And the fella, of course, Princess, and the fella was like, it's very interesting that Pepper said, Fender Banana kissed me. But, yeah. So they have to go to the concert of where she is and all that. So here's something interesting. Princess Papacy is sitting there and all that, which there's like a mistake that was going on. There was a mistake going on that she has never seen in an audience before. She was having anxiety. How she's nervous. Anxiety means nervous. Like she's nervous about going up there and all that. So what actually going on is she talked to Madam Blueberry saying, that song that I heard that I played for you, that wasn't my son. So of course because Fenna and Larry Papacy, Dad Papacy, and all that. I can't believe it that Dad is actually a cucumber and her mother is a carrot. How did a carrot marry a cucumber? I don't really know. I don't know why. But continue on. Let's continue on, okay? So Vanna made it into the back of the car to say, who let her back here? And all that, and then just said that so but Princess and Vanna is in the back talking to Madam Blueberry, saying Madam Blueberry was like, which one is the real Vanna Banana? And then Princess said, I am, and all that, and all that. So yeah, and then of course the chocolate back and all that. So what actually happened is Pepper was stuck. And all that, and Princess needs to figure out a way how to stop him and all that. And then of course you have Larry with the poker stick. I forgot to talk about the poker stick in this episode. I am sorry, guys. I forgot to talk about the poker stick in this episode. I know, guys, I forgot about the poker stick. I forgot about the poker stick. So yeah, so they tried to save him and all that, and the Pepper said, you don't like me, you don't love me anymore. And Pepper said, Pepper, I love you. And I'm sorry of everything, and then she forgave her. She said sorry about saying what happened, because, again, Pepper was sorry, but she said, I cannot do the sorry. And then, yeah, so it's just to think about how the interesting thing about this episode is when things get interesting. So Princess made an apology to Pepper about how bad that she lived with how sad she lived, because Pepper loves, Princess loves her brother, she loves her young brother. And all that, even if he's bothering her a lot, she still loves him and all that. So the interesting thing I want to say is, at the end, they talked about how I am not Vanna Banana. So she told the truth. That Vanna Banana is actually not what you think. Oh, Vanna Banana is not what you think. She said, I am not Vanna Banana. I am Princess Papacy. And she talked about how I worked on a farm, and God made me to be me and made Vanna to be Vanna. So he made Vanna to be Vanna and for me to be me. So that's why you need to be yourself. I know people really want to be these other people and all that. But if you know God, guys, God made you the way you are, and God has a perfect life ahead of you. You don't need to be like your friend. God has a plan for your life. And I hope you guys can remember that. I hope you guys remember that, okay? I hope you guys remember that and know that. So yeah. So what actually happened, of course, Princess Papacy, she her and Fela, they were celebrating Fela's birthday and all that, and she was living in the family and all that. I have something on my nose and all that, so yeah. But talking about the future and all that, so yeah, I'm gonna go blow my nose and I'm gonna finish up this with you in just a sec. In just a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. So, they were celebrating Fela's birthday and all that. Oh, be a part of the family, all that. I don't really know, but yeah. And then the end of the episode with that and all that. And it talked about, so pretty much this episode was all course talking about how you live in a life that you don't really want to live in. Like Princess, she wants to live being a sinner. She really wants to be a sinner, but God has a purpose for her, and it's not being a sinner. Fela Bananas, she was like, I don't want to be a sinner anymore. I really want to live in a family. But God said, but God knows that He has a much more better purpose for her, being the sinner that she is. So again, God made you to be you, and for me to be me. Of course, maybe you guys have something that maybe there might be something that you guys have and I want. God knows what my future is. God knows what my future is, and He knows it. He knows what my future is in the future. He knows it and all of that. So yeah, so God, that's what happened in all of that. So yeah. And they end up saying that we already done cleaning up the mess and all of that. They have, of course, the one how we learned son and all of that. And they just talk about what I just said, how Fela really wants to become Princess wants to become a sinner, but she realized that God has a purpose for her not to be like Fela and all of that. So yeah, and the same thing related to Fela Banana, which she really wants to be living with a family, but she has a better life ahead of her, and God has a way for everybody. So yeah. But let's talk about the Bible first. What talks about this? It comes to us from Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5a. Before I formed you in your mother's body, I chose you before you were born. I set you apart to serve me. So, what it says right here is, before I formed you in your mother's body. So, before I made you to be in your mom's body and all of that, He chose you. He chose you before you were born. So He chose what life He does. And it says, I set you apart of me. So He will set apart for you to be with me. So this is a great verse for everybody who has been having that problem, saying like, I want to be like Him. But remember what this Bible verse says, that God has a purpose for your life. He does. And He's not going to leave you. He's not going to leave you. He wants you to serve Him. Even if people doesn't really like that, but it's true. God made you for His image. And He wants you to serve Him, to worship Him, and all of that. And you need to remember, guys, that God wants you... What am I going to say? God wants you to be yourself. And to be yourself and not worry about what you want to be when you grow up. and what you want to be. Because you know what Princess and Fenna has been through. They've been through quite a bad life because they changed places with each other and all that. So if you want to live in a good life, remember guys, God is with you all the time and he will not leave you and all that. So yeah, this is a really great verse right here. If you read the whole entire verse, you will know what's going on. And yeah. In general, I do enjoy this episode. I thought this episode was pretty good. Like, for me, I thought this episode was good. It wasn't that very good, but it was just good for me. For that, I'm gonna give this episode a 5 out of 10. I think it's in the middle somewhere, but yeah. Score 50% in my score, which is a pretty bad score because 50% means wanted score. But if you guys don't know, guys, 50% is not a wanted score. Other 50, it is, but for me, it's not. So, yeah. Critical, I'm really sorry to say this, guys. I got to get this one a B minus. I'm like, it's not like, it's not up there as one of my favorite episodes, but it's not in the middle. But it's somewhere, it's kind of somewhere between the bottom of my list. It's one of my top 10, I think it's like one of my top 30 least favorite episodes ever. Like, it's in my top 30 least favorite episodes. I didn't really like this episode too much. I'm just like, it's good, but it's not like an episode for me. So yeah, stay tuned guys, because Thursday I will be reviewing you guys Robin Good and His Not So Merry Men. That will be the next episode I will be reviewing you guys next. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys have, then hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing. Also, if this is the first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,000 subscribers by the end of May, which is next month. So if you guys could go down below and help me out with that, that would be amazing. So yeah, I know I'm not going to be able to make 500 extra subscribers, but I don't know how much. I think it was somewhere between the end of the summer and sometime in the summer, I want to hit that. So yeah. Also guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also share this video with your friends and the family. And make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. I need your help on my main channel. I'm trying to get my main channel to 3,000 subscribers by June 12th, 2024. Which we only got 2 months left. You got almost 60 days left. And I want to let you guys know, I just passed 2,800 subscribers on my main channel. Recently today. Yeah, the time I record this video is the day you guys watching this video right now, which is Tuesday. I just passed 2,800 subscribers on my main channel. I only need 200 subscribers left. If I could get like 100 subscribers every month, that would be fantastic. So, yeah. Anyways, so yeah. And also, guys, make sure you guys go down below. And please, guys, go subscribe, go check out, and go subscribe to my second channel, which is my gaming channel. But if you guys can go down below and go check out my my second channel, that would be amazing and all that. I'm still trying to get my second channel to 500 subscribers. So if you guys can go down below and subscribe to that channel if you guys haven't yet, please guys, go check it out, guys. Those both my main channel and my second channel will be down below. It will be the final 2 links in the description down below. And I want to let you guys know, if you want to watch this episode, I will put the DVD, the up.tv, and the Pureflix links in the description down below for you guys to buy this movie and watch it. You can buy this movie on DVD, and you can watch it on Pureflix or up.tv. I will make sure to put that down below in the description down below. Stay tuned, guys, because the next one is Robin Good and His Not So Merry Men. Robin Good. So, yeah. Don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button to join the Christian Nation, the Christian Nation Army, the Christian Nation, the Bible Nation, whatever you call it. And yeah, and stick around, go check out more of my other Christian videos. And I want to say this, guys, and every single VeggieTale review I do, and that is God made you special, and He loves you very much. I will see my VeggieTale fans next time. Peace.